So today's the first day in a really long time that the weather has been somewhat nice. It's the first time it's been like over 50 since last Sunday when I taught my brother how to do a backflip. Again, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Pretty funny, he learned fairly quick. But today I'm not teaching my brother a backflip. What I'm going to be doing instead is crossing the springs on the trampoline. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time and I've never actually gotten around to doing it because it's been really cold. Too cold to do anything. So right here, they're not crossed, but at some point within the next like few minutes, they are going to become crossed. I've heard it makes your trampoline more bouncy or something like that, but at the same time, it's not really good for the springs. I've never actually done it myself, so I'm kind of curious to see what the outcome's gonna be. And at the same time, I don't really know what's going on with my hair. Like, look at that. I kind of slept on it weird, and then I went with it. Do you guys think I should keep it like this? It's different. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. It feels different. But you guys aren't here to hear about me talk about my hair. You guys are here to see me cross the springs of the trampoline. I hope, or you're here because you're nice, and either way, I love you for that. Look, there's the tree that fell the other day from the big storm. There's another tree. And the spring pad is still kind of muddy from the other day. So it's still kind of muddy. It doesn't really mean anything. I don't have the net on, so I can't like pull the pad behind the net. What I'm gonna do instead, right here, this thing, I'm gonna have to like unhook it, and then I'm gonna end up like taping the pad to the pole so it'll be like that the whole time. Mainly so you can look at the springs. I'm gonna do some comparisons comparing how high I get without the springs crossed and with the springs crossed. I'm not sure if I'll cross them back. I'm definitely not gonna uncross them after I cross them today. If I don't like it, I'll put it back. But right now, I'm gonna do a double back in my nice clothing because I decided to dress kind of different because of the hair. It's like, if you're gonna change something, you may as well change all of it up. And I'm also doing it with my cheesy shoes, so hopefully it's possible. I think the cheesy shoes are good luck. That was scary, it hurt, the landing kind of messed me up. I'm gonna put on some real clothes. It's almost shorts weather, not quite. In 50 degrees Fahrenheit, in Celsius, I think that's like 14-ish, 15 degrees Celsius, somewhere. Something like that, just for any viewers who like aren't in America. You know, I thought you might want to know. Clothes are changed, hair is not. I'm gonna show you guys how high I can get on the trampoline. As of right now, because it's not summer, it's not crazy warm, I don't have all the energy I normally have, but I'm gonna do comparisons. I'm gonna get as high as I can with the spring pad on. I'm gonna get as high as I can with the spring pad pulled off. And keep in mind, this is with the springs before they're crossed. Then I'm gonna cross them, check the balance without spring pad, check it with the spring pad. It's not really a comparison video, I'm kind of just doing it to try it out. You know, when it snows, I wanna make sure I'm getting as high as I can to do flips from here into the snow. So this is how high I can get as of right now with the spring pad and springs not crossed. So that's gonna be the baseline. I can get pretty high with the spring pad on and springs not crossed. Keep in mind, I'm gonna get higher with the spring pad pulled back just because that's the way it works. It's kind of hard to explain, but when there's no like friction against the springs, you're gonna get higher. There's gonna be nothing disrupting it. I need to go get tape so I can like duct tape the pads to the poles so that the spring pad doesn't interfere at all, and I won't have to take it off. And the reason I can't take it off, in case you're wondering, because you're probably thinking, hey, why don't you take it off, you stupid little kid? It's because when you build it, you need to tighten the poles over the pad so I can't pull it out. So I'm gonna get tape and then I'll tape the poles and then I'll see how I can get without the spring pad on it. Hopefully the tape will stick and won't fall off because normally you would just take the pad off, so hopefully it works. So that spring pad, I think I messed up when I was building it. The thing that like holds it in place, the bungee cord, snapped at some point, and so it just came off easily. The poles are really loose on that end. I don't think that's the case for any of the other ones. The springs off. The thing that happened with this one, it seemed to be the case for the spring pad on the other end. That one's off and it's over there. You can't even see it, it's not in frame. But these, I just explained this. For those of you who think I should just take it off, I literally can't. I would need to take the whole pole off because it's stuck underneath here, like I can't pull it out. So I'm gonna show you guys how high I can get with no spring pad on. There's absolutely nothing interfering with the springs right now, and they aren't crossed yet. I might have gone out of frame for that. I'm gonna angle the camera a little bit higher. So obviously I got higher, like you could definitely tell. Now I'm gonna cross them. Crossing them shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I am by myself, so it might take a little bit of time. There's 17 springs on the width and the length. I don't know, I haven't counted yet. We had a tool when we were building it, but I don't really need it. My hands are strong and manly enough. Before I do that though, just take a look at the trampoline. This is what it looks like. No spring pad, nothing interfering. side that I'm gonna cross. I'm gonna put the camera on the pole. I'm gonna look back at the clip, and if it moves around a lot, I'm gonna put the camera probably back on the house or somewhere different spot in the yard, because if it shakes, it's gonna look really bad. It's gonna hurt your eyes, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So time-lapse one going right now. So the first round of crossing is complete. I ended up triple crossing the springs in the middle because there's an uneven amount. So they look like that, kind of like a star. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that. I'm pretty sure crossing the springs causes like damage, but it's not that big of a deal. I can just get more if I need to. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Then I have to do these. I know that's gonna suck. I might try to get my brother out here to come and help. I know he won't, but it's worth a shot. It's everything I have to lose, and I don't know what the game means. I just finished the second half and my hands hurt so bad. I'm really stupid though, like, and it's completely my fault because when I was crossing this side right here, I started in the wrong position. So I was like crossing them off and it just messed everything up. I triple crossed this one here also. I don't know if I'm gonna come to regret that. I don't know if I'm gonna come to regret crossing the springs as a whole. I'm gonna go see if I can get my brother to help because this is gonna take so long if I just finish it by myself. So I got him to help, and thank God, because it is honestly taking so long. I've been out here for like 30 minutes just crossing two sides. He's gonna do one, I'm gonna do the other, I think, and he has the tool, I think. Do you have the tool? Yeah. So we're gonna get back to crossing it. Hopefully it goes a lot faster and we're not gonna mess it up this time like I just did. We stay. I want to stand in the sun, and we don't need nothing from no. So I just finished my side. This is what the finished product looks like. He's still working. He's even got the tool. He's behind. I'm gonna help because I'm a good person, and it also is my project. So he's being polite, he's being considerate, and he is helping me get this done. It's probably not even gonna do anything. I feel kind of stupid for doing this. It's not that cold though, which is the one good thing so far about doing all this. The moment that these springs become crossed, I want to see 5,001 thumbs up because this is taking so long and it's like a crazy project I've been wanting to do for a long time. Get ready to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Ah, that hurts so bad. We did it, 5,001. Gotta get the first impression, see what the trampoline feels like, and then he's gonna do it, and he's gonna do a backflip because now he knows how to do it. And he's shaking his head in the background. Why are you doing that?
I ain't doing a backflip.
Oh my. Bounce here. You're doing a backflip. You're doing it for the audience.
Nope.
So you actually got higher, and the reason that happens, I think, springs are like pushing down on each other. What do you think? Isn't it bouncier?
It's a lot bouncier.
Uh-oh. We broke one. See if he can fix it. How did... Oh, this is scary because it like hurts. Yay! 5,002 thumbs up. You won't. Oh my. I hope the wind sleeve is working because it's really windy, and if it's not, I'm gonna be upset. Come on, do a backflip. You gotta do it. You gotta do it for the fans. If you want him to do it, leave a thumbs up if you haven't already because he needs the support. Now because you left a thumbs up, he's gonna do it. Yeah, he is, you see? Nope. Do it.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope.
You need to do it.
I'll do a front flip.
No, it doesn't count.
Then I'm not doing anything.
Then do a front flip.
Front flip.
You need to land it. I think you should double. Who thinks he could double? If you think he could double, leave it there. So Max just went inside. Again, I really hope the wind sleeve is doing a good job because it's so windy right now. Oh my God, look at the trees. You probably couldn't even see anything. Oh, I got a smoothie. I'm probably gonna put the pad back on in a little bit because it was scary before without the pad on. Springs weren't crossed. Now that the cross is gonna hurt even more if I fall through. So probably gonna put that on before the video is over, but I'm not gonna uncross these anytime soon. It's so much bouncier and I'm pretty sure it's really bad for your springs, but it's okay. I can just get more if I need to. But to anyone wondering if crossing it makes it bouncier, it definitely does. It's so hard to explain. It just makes it bouncier. So I had to go put on a jacket. It was getting really cold. The wind was just like, it was getting to me. So I'm gonna do a height comparison. I'm gonna show you how high I get without the spring pad pad cross springs, then how high I get with spring pad cross springs. It's kind of a comparison video, not really. I've always wanted to do this, and I didn't think it would take this long to get them crossed, but I've wanted to do it for a really long time. Hope you guys appreciate the work I put into this video and taking the nets off of both of these trampolines. I think they're some of my favorites on my channel. I really love when I took the nets off though. I'm gonna show you how high you can get without a spring pad and cross springs. Time to see how high you can get. So that's about maximum height. Without a spring pad, almost maximum. Holding back a little bit because it's really scary without a net, because if I mess up height, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna put the spring pad back on now. Before I do that, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little cinematic of what the trampoline looks like with the springs crossed on it. Put the spring pads back on again, but this time they're just gonna happen. It's gonna be done right now. It looks pretty similar to how it looked before I crossed the springs. Honestly, you can't even really tell a difference. But when you jump on it, trust me, you can tell. If you look very closely. Oh, I'm gonna do some basic stuff I normally do, nothing too crazy, because I'm wearing socks, I'm wearing pants, and there's no net, so I don't want to kill myself. I'm gonna do the basics. You're not gonna be able to notice a big difference because I can do these tricks like no matter what, but hopefully it looks kind of cool to you guys.
Like a king without a crown. Whoa. Why you make it hard? Don't let me down. You might as well be lost, but I'm found. I'm waiting for your love. You just keep me hanging on. And I deserve to stay. And I'll find my way. Just know I'm not alone, 'cause I'm your home. I wanna be with you always. Know you're not alone, 'cause I'm your home.
So that's not gonna wrap it up for all the basic stuff I normally do. I couldn't land standing double kaboom though. I can land that when it's warmer and I have shorts on. I couldn't really grab tuck. I'm not gonna make excuses. The point is, I'm getting bad. I'm losing all my skill. But as an overview before I end the video, crossing the springs definitely makes your trampolines bounce here. Whether or not you wanna do it is up to you. When you're building it, like when you're constructing the trampoline, crossing it, again, it's completely your choice. I don't wanna be the one that makes the decision for you. It does make it bounce here. The springs will get damaged though. Like if you look down here, a few of them are already messed up. It's not a big deal, but eventually I'm gonna need to buy a new spring for the trampoline. Probably gonna do that around spring or summer, because like I said before, I don't know if you watched the video when I said this, but I wanna get a tower, put it where the spring-free trampoline is, so I can jump off the tower onto the trampoline, and the springs won't break. It wouldn't even count because it would be tower bounce. But before I end the video, I wanna say, I am gonna be doing a Christmas vlog. I'm gonna be vlogging my whole Christmas day, maybe even the eve. I doubt that, because that's when I'm gonna be filming my Christmas special, assuming that everything I need gets here in time. I'm really hoping it does. I got everything really late, so hopefully that works out. Hopefully it all works out, because it'll be kind of funny. I'm not sure if it'll work. I hope it does. I don't want to give anything away about it. When it'll be funny. You guys are gonna love it, and it should be out on Christmas Day. So when you guys are bored, you don't know what to do with all your new presents, you can get on your new computer or your new phone or your new tablet, and you can watch my video. It'll make my Christmas, it'll make your Christmas. So it's a win-win. It's it's a win-win. And in terms of tomorrow, I'm not going to Dynamite. I don't know what I want to do. Honestly, I have no clue. Maybe a PO box opening, but those don't get that many views. So I don't know what my next one will be. Maybe I could like do it on Christmas, so I could like open your packages and it would be my presents. So yeah, that's about gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I put a lot of effort into making this. I've been out here for like 2 hours. My winter break hasn't even started yet. I start tomorrow, which is Friday. I've been in school the whole week. Still in school. I haven't started online school yet, but hopefully I do. You never know. But throughout all the break, I'm gonna be making videos. I don't know what I want to do over break. I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna be making videos for you guys, so that's what matters. That's all that really matters. But I'm dragging on about nothing. You guys probably don't really care. If you guys stuck to the end, you're awesome. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I'm a fool for your love.